Nestled amidst rolling hills and sparkling streams lay the village of Willow Creek. It was a place where life moved at a gentler pace, where neighbors were like family, and where the air was filled with the sweet scent of honeysuckle. In this idyllic setting lived a young girl named Leila, whose heart was as bright as the sunflowers that dotted the meadows. Leila had a smile that could light up a room and a laugh that was contagious. She knew everyone in Willow Creek by name, from old Mr. Thompson, who ran the general store, to little Timmy, who was just learning to ride his bike. Leila had a kind word for everyone, and her gentle spirit touched the lives of all who knew her. Leila's days were filled with simple pleasures. She loved to help her mother in their garden, her small hands carefully tending to the vibrant flowers and plump vegetables. She would spend hours reading under the shade of her favorite oak tree, her imagination soaring with each turn of the page. And she never missed an opportunity to play with her friends, their laughter echoing through the village as they chased butterflies and built forts in the woods. Leila was the heart of Willow Creek, a beacon of joy and innocence that brought the community together. Her kindness was as natural as the sunrise, and her love for her village and its people knew no bounds. Unbeknownst to the villagers, Leila carried a secret burden. For months she had been experiencing bouts of fatigue and weakness, a strange heaviness that settled in her limbs. At times, a sharp pain would pierce her chest, stealing her breath and leaving her pale and breathless. Leila kept these episodes to herself, not wanting to worry her family or friends. She would push through the exhaustion, forcing a smile onto her face even when every movement felt like an impossible effort. When the pain became too much to bear, she would retreat to her room, clutching her favorite stuffed animal for comfort. Leila told herself it was just a passing ailment, something that would disappear as quickly as it had arrived. She didn't want to believe that anything serious could be wrong. Leila had so much life to live, so much joy to share. The thought of her secret burden casting a shadow over her bright spirit filled her with a quiet dread. Despite the fear that gnawed at her, Leila refused to let it define her. She continued to greet each day with a smile, her inner strength masking the invisible battle she was fighting. She clung to the hope that she would soon be well again, that her secret burden would lift, and she could return to the carefree life she loved. Leila had a gift for finding beauty in the ordinary. She expressed her vibrant spirit through her two great passions, painting and writing. Her bedroom was a testament to her creativity, the walls adorned with colorful canvases that depicted the world through her eyes. Sunsets blazed with impossible hues of orange and pink, butterflies fluttered across fields of emerald green, and the faces of her loved ones shone with warmth and affection. In her writing, Leila gave voice to the stories that bloomed in her imagination. She wrote of brave knights and magical creatures, of faraway lands and adventures waiting to be had. Her words had a way of transporting her readers to other realms, where dreams took flight and anything was possible. Leila's stories were filled with the same kindness and generosity that defined her spirit, offering messages of hope and resilience that resonated deeply with all who read them. Beyond her artistic pursuits, Leila found immense joy in helping others. She had a knack for listening without judgment and offering words of encouragement when they were needed most. Her friends would confide in her, sharing their worries and dreams, knowing that Leila would always lend a sympathetic ear and a compassionate heart. Whether she was painting a picture, writing a story, or simply listening to a friend in need, Leila's presence had a way of making the world a little brighter. She was a source of constant inspiration, reminding those around her of the power of kindness, creativity, and unwavering hope.